The creepy maintenance man brought zip ties to my little sister's bedroom, so I introduced his ribs to my college softball bat. It started small. We had just moved to this new apartment in Chicago, and Gary, the maintenance guy, was always hovering. A leaky faucet took him 2 hours to fix, and he kept asking my sister, Amber, these weird invasive questions. "You girls ever get lonely up here?" he would say, leaning against the doorframe, chewing on a toothpick. I usually brushed him off, but Gary did not understand the word no. He just thought it meant try another way. One Tuesday, I came home early from my shift at the hospital and found Gary inside our apartment. He did not knock. He had used his master key. He claimed he was checking the smoke detectors, but he was standing right outside Amber's bathroom door while she was in the shower. I lost it. I screamed at him to get out and called the cops, but because he was the building manager, they said it was a gray area. No proof of malicious intent, they told me. Just a guy doing his job. That is when the terror really set in. Amber stopped sleeping. Every creak in the floorboards made her jump. 3 days later, I found a hidden camera taped to the bottom of our coffee table, pointed right at the couch. He was not just creeping anymore. He was hunting. The police said they needed hard proof it was him who planted it. Fine. If the cops would not protect us, I would. I made sure to talk loudly in the hallway the next morning. "Yeah, Amber," I said. "I cannot wait for our weekend trip to Nashville. The apartment will be totally empty." I sent Amber to our aunt's house in the suburbs, but me, I did not go anywhere. I parked 3 blocks away, snuck up the fire escape, and waited in the pitch black apartment with my old college softball bat resting on my shoulder. Saturday night, 2 in the morning, I heard the front door click. The deadbolt slid back slowly, quietly. Footsteps padded across the hardwood. I held my breath, gripping the leather handle of my bat. I watched Gary's silhouette creep straight into Amber's bedroom. He was holding a roll of duct tape and a master key. "Amber," he whispered, his voice dripping with this disgusting, sweet tone. "Do not be scared." I stepped out of the shadows and locked the bedroom door behind him. "Blick, she is not here, Gary," I said. He spun around, dropping the tape, his eyes wide in the dark. He never finished the sentence. I swung the bat hard, catching him squarely in the kneecap. Crack. Gary went down screaming, clutching his leg like a giant baby. "This is for the camera," I whispered, stepping closer. I brought the bat down again, right across his collarbone. He whimpered, curling into a pathetic ball on the rug. "I have you on tape, breaking in," I told him, standing over his shaking body. "If you ever look at my sister again, I will not aim for the collarbone. Understand?" He nodded, sobbing through his teeth. Gary got 3 years for breaking and entering. We still live in that apartment, but let us just say, we installed our own locks.